Hello, y'all. It's just me again, raw and unfiltered, and my little sidekick over here. That's my sweetheart, Miss Honey. This one might be a little longer today, because I got to tell y'all something. I lost 3 pounds. Now, I know some of you has been over laughing right now. 3 pounds and you the size of a barn? Well, that's all right. 3 pounds is 3 pounds. I don't care if it's water weight or fat. And tomorrow I might have gained 3 pounds back and then some. But today, 3 pounds is gone. And that brings me to something else I've been thinking about. And that's all you haters out there. Now, as of the time right now that I'm recording this, I haven't even started my YouTube channel yet. I'm just getting a few videos made up to get started with. But I know there's haters out there because I've seen other people respond to them. So I just want to go ahead and nip that in the bud right now. My daddy used to tell me and my brother, you better not ever start a fight. But if somebody starts a fight with you, you dang well better finish it, because if you don't, when you get home, you're going to get another butt whooping. Well, I'm not the type to start anything. And at my age, if somebody could thump me and knock me over. So I'm sure not going to get in a physical fight. But there's other ways of finishing a fight. And one way when you're on YouTube or Facebook is just to click that little old button and, let them go. But I just wanted to say this. There's nobody out there that can say anything to me about my weight or anything else that hasn't already been said to me by somebody else or by my own self. I mean, when you're a kid, kids are cruel. And from the time I was 6 or 7, I started being about 20 pounds overweight. Now, it could have been something related to get my tonsils taken out. I don't know. It could have been related to some other things that was going on in my life at that time. But the kids, fatty 2x4 can't get through the kitchen door. Or here comes the bride, big, fat, and wide. Or being the last one picked for any team. It didn't matter if it was a physical team or something on rainy days. All that affects a child. And even before that, one of my granddaddies used to call me Lord. Well, I guess I didn't think too much about it because I answered him. And I loved him and he treated me good. Then my other granddaddy called me Fat Gal. Now, he called my other cousins Fat Gal too, so I can't say too much about that. And then the big one was my daddy. And I don't know why he did this, he didn't use this name all the time, but he used to call me Blimp. Well, I was naive and I thought that was just an endearment. And then I still remember the day I found out what a blimp was. I was 15 years old, and we were all in the car together, my mother and daddy and my brother and I, and that was a rarity right there. But we was going down the road, and my mother pointed out the front window. She said, "Oh, look, there's a blimp." Now let me tell y'all, I was crushed because before then I didn't know what a blimp was. And I thought, well, that endearment that Daddy's been calling me all this time has not been an endearment at all. I was crushed. He never knew it. I don't know if anybody ever knew it, but it hurt. So, and then on the other hand, I had my aunt that used to keep me sometimes, and she'd say, "Girl, if you don't start eating, you're gonna blow away in the wind." And I could really actually imagine myself blowing away in the wind. So I think that might have added to my weight gain too. But regardless, you haters out there, you're either have never walked in my shoes, or it could be some of you that aren't really haters, but you've walked in my shoes, but you think that everybody else should be able to do what you've done, and you'll kind of sarcastically say that to them. Maybe some of you out there. But that's okay. I'm sensitive as the day is long, but on the other hand, I'm tough as boot leather too. And I'll probably never come on here and say anything about haters again. I'll just take care of it in private. Because the more you say about them is just feeding their need for attention. And that need for attention that they have comes from something that's wrong in their life. It don't have anything to do with me or the other people that they hate on. So I just want to tell y'all, if you hate on me, you start that fight, I'm going to finish it one way or the other. And for the rest of you that are going to hit the like button or silently say a prayer for me or cheer me on, I don't want to leave y'all out because I appreciate it. Okay, y'all. That's just me and my 3 pounds, and I'm proud of them. Bye-bye.